Why? Because in the past 24 hours, we witnessed two historic turning points. One was that Vanguard, Wall Street's largest anti-crypto fortress, finally surrendered, causing Bitcoin to experience a V-shaped reversal. The other was the release of the Solana second-generation phone's secrets and details of the SKR token's delivery. However, I want to pour cold water on this, especially for those in China who are worried or looking to cash out. The crypto market is currently experiencing a crackdown following the November 28th meeting. Therefore, today's video will be divided into three core sections. First, today's macro level news in the crypto market, Wall Street fund flows, and the battle to defend Bitcoin's $90,000 price. Second, mainstream cryptocurrency intelligence, the compliance crisis of USDT, and the countdown to USDT's demise. Third, practical intelligence on obtaining alpha airdrops, the interaction logic of the Monad mainnet, and how to get the 30% airdrop with the Solana secret phone. Be sure to watch until the end, especially the Monad section, where I will guide you step by step on how to effectively interact with Uniswaps. Okay, let's begin. Buckle down. Today's crypto market news. The truth behind the V-shaped reversal. Bitcoin jumped from 84,000 to 93,000 today. Brothers, today's market was truly spectacular. It was a tally of two extremes. If you only look at the candlestick chart, you might think the bull market is back, and a bloody one at that. But if you're an OTC trader, you're probably trembling with fear right now. Before we begin today's insightful analysis, let's get the time. This is crucial because a day in the crypto world is equivalent to years in the real world. It's currently 8:57 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday, December 3rd, 2025, which corresponds to 2025 Beijing Time, December 4th, Thursday, 9:57 a.m. Today's video is a year-end review and outlook, focusing on a minor rebound. First, let's talk about today's headline, the V-shaped reversal. Look at this chart. A while ago, when Bitcoin plummeted to $84,000, the market was in despair, with many saying the market was over. But today, Bitcoin rebounded violently, jumping back above $9,300, a nearly 7% increase in a single day. Why? Was it driven by retail investors? Absolutely not. This is due to a massive influx of institutional funds. According to our daily crypto intelligence reports, there are two key drivers behind this rebound. One and most shocking piece of news: Vanguard has surrendered. Experienced investors know that Vanguard has always been a staunch opponent of cryptocurrencies, even previously banning clients from buying Bitcoin ETFs. But just yesterday, they suddenly reversed their policies and lifted the ban. What does this mean? It means that the pipeline of the trillion-dollar world's second largest asset management company has finally opened up to cryptocurrencies. This isn't just about money. It's a complete victory for the narrative. When even the last remaining opponents started buying, you know the end is nigh for the short sellers. Intelligence shows that within just 2 hours of Vanguard opening trading, BlackRock SIBIT ETF trading volume exceeded $1.8 billion, a typical institutional formality. The second driving force is the Federal Reserve's liquidity injection. Latest macroeconomic intelligence confirms that the Fed has officially ended quantitative tightening and injected $13.5 billion, coupled in liquidity through overnight funding, with President Trump's recent calls for interest rate cuts. The macroeconomic protective umbrella has been in place Therefore, regarding Bitcoin's future trends, our intelligence analysis indicates that if you are bullish, the key resistance level is currently at $96,000. Once this level is effectively broken, it is very likely that it will retest the all-time high of $126,000 set in October by the end of the year. Don't ignore Ethereum either. Tomorrow, December 4th, the Ethereum mainnet will activate the FOSOK upgrade. This upgrade introduces blob DAS technology, which will further reduce layer 2 fees. Therefore, you will see optimism, arbitrage, and other LR tokens have recently shown very strong performance, which is a prediction of tomorrow. Subgrade. To summarize, the darkest hour in the macro environment has passed, and institutions are accumulating tokens. We are currently in a recovery period before extreme greed. Having just shared good news, I must now very seriously share some bad news, especially concerning the security of your withdrawals. According to my report today, if you are currently experiencing financial distress or planning to make a large withdrawal, please listen carefully to the following. 1. A winter signal for the OTC market. Just last week on November 28th, the People's Bank of China convened a meeting with multiple departments to coordinate efforts to combat speculation in virtual currency trading. This meeting is now known in the industry as the November 28th meeting. The repercussions of this meetings are already showing in the OTC market. Today, the core intelligence are summarized in 3 words. Targeting typical cases, the meeting explicitly stated that USDT and USDT are used for illegal foreign exchange trading and money laundering. Intelligence indicates that police in multiple regions are conducting special operations targeting underground banks. What does this mean? First, a warning of a surges in card transactions. The current monitoring of personal bank cards used for high-frequency, high-value transactions is at a hellish level even for long-time customers. If the source of your funds is tainted, your account may face judicial freezing or even criminal charges. Securely, the dual exchange rate system means that although the USD/CNY exchange rate is around 7.06, the OTC market may experience chaos. On one hand, legitimate withdrawal channels are narrowing. On the other hand, panic selling could lead to a widening of the bid-ask spread. Our intelligence team advises experienced traders that in the current environment, the more you do, the more mistakes you make. If you don't urgently need the money, we suggest suspending high-frequency OTC operations and keeping your USDT in a cold wallet or a compliant exchange. Don't let your money frequently circulated in your bank account. The keywords now are risk aversion and observation. The stablecoin sector is facing a critical moment. Besides USDT, another one-star stablecoin, USTC, is now truly at a critical juncture. Intelligence confirms that due to the full implementation of the EU's Mississippi Act, major exchanges like Kraken and OKX Europe have scheduled to gradually cease USTC spot trading pairs around December 2025, although some in the communities are still calling for burning and rebuilding and pegging. Everyone needs to be realistic. Exchange liquidity depletion is fatal. USTC currently has extremely strong speculative characteristics and is highly volatile. Never treat it as a stablecoin. It's a lottery ticket. The new trend of compliant Hong Kong dollar stable coins. Of course, where there is death, there is life. Compliant Hong Kong dollar stable coins under Hong Kong Shahi regulations are accelerating their rollout. This may be an important direction for future e-commerce, transformation, and compliant payments. Everyone can keep an eye on it, but it's not yet time for large-scale application, okay? Now that we've discussed the market and risks, let's move on to everyone's favorite part, alpha hunters, how to earn excess returns in this bull market. Today, we'll delve into the first wealth code, Solana. Many people regret not buying the first-generation Saga phone, the second-generation Seeker. They missed out on the Bach Airdrop, which cost tens of thousands of dollars. Now, a second chance is here, and intelligence suggests that this official token Seeker might be even more powerful than Bach. The $1 Seeker token model has been exclusively revealed. According to our in-depth internal research, Solana Mobile's native token Seeker is expected to be released in January 2026, which is next month. The time window is very tight. The total supply is 10 billion tokens, with a 30% airdrop ratio. 30% of the total supply will be directly used for airdrops. This is official money giving. 2. How to get this 30% airdrop? It's not just about buying iPhones. The official system introduces a system called Seeker Activity Tracking. First, you need a ticket called the Seeker Genesis token. After you receive the phone and activate it, your seed transferable NFT will be minted in your Vault wallet. This is your ID card. All airdrops from projects use this NFT. There is a huge pitfall here that I must warn everyone about. Many people don't want to wait for officials delivery and want to buy from Xian, you or eBay. Never buy OST phones, especially an opened one. Many scalpers will activate the wallet after receiving the phone, claim the Genesis token NFT, and then reset the phone before selling it to you. Without this NFT, the phone is just a regular Android brick. You won't get a single cent from the airdrop. If you absolutely must buy OST phone, make sure it's brand new and unopened. Thirdly, how to increase your airdrop weight after receiving the phone. Don't leave it gathering dust in a drawers. SKRs. Airdrop rules include an activity bonus. You need to download the app from its App Store and interact with it a few times a day. Transfer the usual computer-based swap NFT transactions to your phone. The official team will track your on-chain activity. The higher your activity level, the more USD you'll receive. The more K2 there is, the more recommendations for purchasing channels. Although ordering from the official website now means waiting until Q1 or Q2 of 2026 for delivery, I still recommend pre-ordering from the official website. Why? Because as soon as you place an order, your wallet will receive a per order token. Evening. If you haven't received the phone yet, many projects airdrop snapshots sent directly money to this pre-order voucher. In short, the Seeker phone is not just hardware, it's a passive airdrop receiver. Having discussed Solana, let's turn our attention to the hot test areas in the market right now. The Moon mainnet, it's currently December 4th, Beijing time. The Moon mainnet only launched on November 24th, so it's been less than 2 weeks. Many newbies ask, hasn't Moon's official airdrop ended? What's the point of playing now? This shows a lack of understanding. Moon. This official USD Mono airdrop has ended, but the projects in the Moon ecosystem are just beginning. This is similar to Ethereum issuing its tokens, but Uniswap hasn't issued its token yet, even though Uniswap has already issued its. I'm just giving an example. Currently, the tokens on the Moon chain, the lending protocols on the X chain are current. Lie in a vacua. If you join now, you'll be a true Genesis user. I've compiled a tutorial on interacting with Monica Itzen, chain DEX, get your pen and paper ready. It's all practical information. Market status analysis. Currently, the DEX with the highest TVL on the Monica. Its chain is Uniswap v4. That's right. Uniswap supported Monet immediately, and its TVL has reached $62 million, accounting for half of the market. Although Uniswap has already issued its own token, interacting with Monet is to gain access to Monet's official ecosystem activities, rewards, and potential Layer 0 crosser chain weight. 2. Step-by-step interaction. Preparing a wallet. Rabbit is recommended. Wallet or Phantom offers a Fox. Ensure you lowest on in your account. Principal. If not, exchange and withdraw. Norma. Swap website. USDC. Experts recommend that then 100 USDC. Like add as. Also, once today to maintain a trace of. The second step is to create a account A. Passing through system builders. Times higher. Cool. USDC trading pair of 0.3%. This is the core of V4. Is too low. Check the reasonable range. It's 100 USDT. Grouping. Wallet. Don. As long as this NFT exists in the pool, the opportunity curve. Airdrops. DEX like Uniswap. Strongly recommend everyone to. The reason is simple. Monad chain. Most important lie. Its own token. Ship native exchange. The platform tokens for is extremely high. Move from Uniswaps to limited orders to operation. Okay? Information today. Let's management. Add ecosystem. Scams. First. Yesterday. On Twitter appeared about to the claim. Sites. Monet's official. Lately closed on November. You can still claim to steal your second DLY. Howard. Recently. Name these so-called bots. Bots are Ponzi. Only steal your principal, but 2. Strategies. Currency holders. Get. Policy. Long term. Hold on to your stars. Pairs. Number 28th meeting. About funds withdrawings. Ride the storm and for short sellers. Mainnet DeFi Trio. Landing. Also, Solana website to try. In USD. In this market. Not opportunity. Don't skyrocket. Are delayed before regretting it. If helpful, subscribe. Thank the of the Solana will be I'm your copy. Intelligence officers.